Although vegetable production holds great promise in Nigeria, poor agricultural practices and input quality have consistently hampered the results. The Extension on Seed and Cultivation Practices topic of the Collaborative Seed Program is focused on conducting action research to tackle challenges associated with the use of quality seed, improved varieties, and advanced cultivation practices.
Our farmers are still hooked to their indigenous ways of producing them, and then we have identified that there are improved methods of cultivation practices that these farmers need to know.
The nicest innovation is that we developed some technologies, but the methodology that we use to develop them. So it's really the involvement of the farmers in the research and the extension, and not something that we did somewhere away from the farmer fields, but actually did it in the farmer fields. And also discussed with the farmers what are the problems, what are the issues that makes it hard for you to adopt new technologies. And in the case of CSP, it's of course the improved seeds. So when discussing with the farmers, we found out, the seeds are available, but we need more than just the seeds. We also need the instructions on how to use those seeds and how to grow our crops to make sure that those seeds will fully benefit.
We also now identified some of the best gaps that they have already tested. So we want to see how to take them to action research. The first one we focused on was on the seedling production methods. There are improved seedling production methods whereby there's advocacy for the use of seed trays. After we have tested over the conventional method of producing seedlings on the seedbed, the medium that are used also for producing the seedlings, we also did some kind of tests where we found out that when we have a combination of one part of cocoa peat and one part of compost, we had the best seedling vigor.
Akwai wani iswa da suke biyu, su ne suke zuwa su mana training da manoma a training na zamani yadda ake renon su. Sabanin da ke muke local one ake yafawa a ƙasa. Su suka tire ake yi sati uku sa ciro shi a sashi a bedi. Duka ake shi ne zamani yanzu ake yin su. Ai sun yi daɗi sosai, sun ce baɗin gaskiya za su yi practical a gonansu dukansu. Saboda sun ga daɗin suna samun kwando tumatir 5 ne. Wannan ECB wannan new technology za su samu 10, kaga za su ninka shi 2. Sun yi murna, sun karɓa da murna da farin ciki.
The second one is also on the method of transplanting. We already saw that when we used the raised beds and when we also adopted the recommended pattern of spacing of that vegetable, especially tomatoes and the cabbage, we were able to see that we have better yields of those crops. Another activity that we tested is also the staking of tomatoes. Unlike how farmers just leave their tomatoes just lying down, the staking had so much advantages in terms of reducing diseases, in terms of free flow of air within the field, as well as having also very good fruits that are healthy.
Na amfana da kamar noman tumatir da aka koya mana. Noman tumatir da muke a da ba ma amfani da wani zare don mu tayar da shi ya kasance yana tsaye. Muna barin shi ne yana kwanciya. Kasancewan yana kwanciya sai muka samu yana rubewa. Maimakon za ka samu kwando 10 a wuri, to bai wuce ka samu kwando 5 ba, 7 ba, 3 sun lalace. Sa'annan tumatiri a tunaninmu da bai wuce wata 4 zai yi ‘ya'ya ya gama. Wannan da aka koya mana sai muka ga zai samu wata 6 ba tare da ya lalace ba, saboda ‘ya'yan suna sama ne ba tare da suna kwanciya a ƙasa ba, ruwa bai taɓa su. Kaga mun samu bambanci mai yawa. Na farko zai ɗauki lokaci yana ‘ya'ya muna cin moriyan shi, na biyu kuma zai ‘ya'ya ba sa riɓewa kuma suna kaiwa cikin lafiyansu ba tare da an nika ba.
Beyond demonstrating the possibilities, farmers were taught to adapt and use such good practices consistently on their farms. The results of this collaborative approach are already evident.
The final outcome, we are very positive. It's going to be very good. The only thing we need to strengthen is to see that, yes, this next strategy is to extend as wide as possible to reach as many farmers as possible, but also to see the sustainability, because it's one thing to reach out, it's another thing to see that a certain technology adoption is sustained by farmers.
Haka mun samu bambancin kashe kuɗi da yawa na siyan iri, mun samu kuma bambancin amfanin yana yin girma. Hakan yasa muka fahimci cewa ashe a baya muna muna zubar da iri sosai ba tare da muna cin moriyan shi ba. Yanzu kuwa mun gane, zaka sai iri kaɗan kuma ka ci moriyan shi da yawa fiye da wanda muke yi a baya. Don haka bambancin da muka samu yana da yawan gaske.
Without a doubt, the Extension on Seed and Cultivation Practices topic of the Collaborative Seed Program is working hard to achieve its goal of exposing farmers to use of quality inputs and best farming methods.